King Cobra malt liquor, because it says it on the bottle, 40 ounces. Here we go. Oh, nummy. It's cold brain freeze. Let's get that out of the freezer. Shoo. It's really fizzy. It's got a lot of carbonation. I don't think I need my mask off. Hold on a minute. Here. It's my drinking buddy. There we go. Let's see if he's on the camera. Hold on just a second. There we go. Me and my drinking buddy. Good dog. I can drink this better now that I've gotten rid of my acid reflux. If you ever had that shit, it's murder. It's absolutely miserable. Want some? No, you don't drink? Sure? You don't drink? Alrighty. If you'd like to see more of me and my buddy here in future videos, just let me know. Hey, Steel Worldwide, am I doing it right? It says malt liquor on the label. Label towards the audience, so at least Steel Worldwide knows I'm drinking malt liquor. As if anybody else's IQ was high enough, they had already figured it out. I can probably do this in 10 minutes, but it ain't gonna happen in 5. Sure you don't want to drink? Alright. Be that way. Pretty pooper. Yeah, Falstaff, you know, you wanted me to have a 40 ounce and do a 40, so here it is. And I did finish that last 40 off. I did finish it the next day, so it did not go to waste. It was not in vain. But I'll try to finish this all off tonight. And you might have to time me. I don't know. I don't know how fast I drank that last 40 that I did of the regular beer. I think it was under 10. God, I hate giving Anheuser-Busch my money. It's just really not right. I want to see how you guys chug this stuff in 5 minutes. I don't know how the hell you do it. I don't think there's any way. We'll see. Probably have a hell of a headache tomorrow. That's really sad, is I have 2 loads of laundry and 2 dogs to wash tonight. Isn't that right? Good dog. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, a good boy. You like that, don't you? Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Speak. Speak. Oh, Cactus got his time. Yeah. I stuffed that. Oh, with all the other dead crap in here. I got dead deers everywhere. Dead cats. Dead raccoons. Oh, PETA loved me. And the sad part about it is I'm not the one that shot him. I don't have time to go hunting. I love to go hunting, but I just don't have time. Don't have a place either. If you ever go on public lands, they're all nuts out there. Crazy ass people coming down from the city. I got all some good sound shots. It's like, are you stupid? Heard some noise in the bush and I shot at it. Too bad your buddy didn't come back. Where's your buddy? Didn't you have a guy go out hunting with you? Oh yeah, that's right. For those of you who take sound shots, used to be drug out of the woods and drowned in the creek because you could very well kill someone. You'd never shoot at a sound. God, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What's even more funny is when somebody takes a goat or a donkey to the check station, or they used to, we're not checking them anymore. A goat or a donkey? God, if you don't know what you're shooting, don't be out there. Isn't that right? Yep. Good dog. What are you looking at? Huh? Don't look at me like that. What did I do to you? That's right, I stuffed you. Alright, I'll stop being stupid. Oh, what do you think about that? Did you see my video of the Westboro Baptist Church people going to go to Joplin, Missouri to harass the tornado victims? Maybe if we're lucky and stuff, the busload of those people gets sucked up in a tornado somewhere. I'm not usually one to want to wish bad things on a person, but there's no Christian alive that would stand out there with those kind of signs that they have. Stand at a serviceman's funeral. Some guy gets blown up by an IED over in the desert serving our country, and they want to stand across the frickin' street and say, thank God a soldier's dead. Y'all are going to burn in hell. Oh my God. You're going to burn in hell. I don't profess to be a big Christian and stuff. I have been, you know, baptized and all that stuff, but I'm not going to stand there and thump a Bible, but there is not a Christian alive that would act like that. And that's alright. When they're down in hell screaming for some water and stuff, I'll make sure I don't give them any. Those people are the scourge of the earth. Poster children for birth control. I have the utmost respect for the military and anybody who served our country. You most definitely have my respect. And for someone to lose their life serving our country like that, and those communists and stuff, that would be the best way to describe them. They're nothing but damn communists. Because anybody that would act like that, you know, towards a serviceman or woman, whoever it is, you know, they just off with their heads. That's what I say. I've got all the cure to, all the solutions to life's problems. Just ask me. I'm sorry, is this taking too long? I haven't approached the swill yet, sorry. But I can get on all kinds of rants. Just, the world is full of nuts. Absolutely nuts. And then they were supposed to release 46,000 prisoners from the California prison system. That should be interesting. There's not any jobs out there even for the illegal immigrants for $3 an hour. And then they're going to release a bunch of ex-convicts. Where are they going to work? There's no jobs out there to be had. You know, so what are they going to do? Well, I can tell you what they're going to do. I know exactly what they do. I used to work in the prison system. They're going to go out there and they're going to commit some petty-ass crime. You know, even it's just like, you know, holding up a convenience store for a stick of gum just so they can get back in the system. I mean, the recidivity... Is it the recidivity? There's some big hanging word and stuff, some $20 word. Recidivism, I think, is the actual word. If I'm a little tipsy and that's not it, I'm sorry. But the rate for the state of Missouri, I believe at one time, was 70 or 80%. So, you release 46,000 convicts into the, out of the prisons and stuff out to the state of California. 30,000 of them are going to come back. And I mean, that's just cold hard facts. And, you know, there's some guys in there, and it's like I said, since I worked in the prison system, there's some guys in there that are incarcerated for pretty much crazy shit. We had a 76-year-old man who had his license taken away. He liked to partake a little bit too much of this and drive drunk, so he had his license taken away. So he got on his lawnmower, went to the local bar, had a few, and his lawnmower was facing east, and he had to go back west, so he made a U-turn in the middle of the road, and they popped him, driving a motor vehicle. 76 years old in prison. Some of it's crazy shit. Somebody and stuff who went after someone who was molesting his children. I think he burned his house down. I say kudos and more power to you. They all ought to be hung, castrated, and then shot in the head. I have no use for child molesters. None. People on death row, it's like... And then they say and stuff, and I'm sorry. I'm getting off on a rant. But, it costs more to execute the prisoner than it does to keep him alive. Where the hell are you buying your bullets? I can get a whole box of bullets from Walmart for probably $26, and I mean, divide those up, you know, however many prisoners you need to get rid of. People on death row. Shit, that's cheap. Now we're probably talking $1 a bullet. That ain't so expensive to kill somebody. And like I said, I am a believer in the death penalty. You know? And it's like that. It's cruel and unusual punishment to kill him with a lethal injection. You know, were they thinking about their victim when they raped them and slashed their throat? That maybe that was cruel and unusual to do that to their victim? I don't know. Bunch of bullshit. Whine, whine, whine. Now, there are some people, it's like I said, since I work the prison system, there are some people that are going to say, prisoners got it too good and stuff, they got cable TV and all that stuff. Well, let me tell you, as a female corrections officer, where I was, I would much rather those guys sit and watch movies and stuff 10 o'clock at night rather than sit there and be bored. Because I'm going to tell you right now, prisoners with bored minds end up doing no good. You're better off to keep them busy. Give them something to do, even if it's watching movies, whatever. Activities. They need activities. And I'm not saying, you know, that they need Showtime or HBO. No, they can watch just the regular channels and stuff that I get. I don't get Showtime or HBO or none of that shit. Well, it's kind of scary and stuff in a housing unit 10 o'clock at night when they're watching Red Shoe Diaries. And you're the only female in there. And you've got one relief officer doing 4 houses, because there's just one person in each house. 108 guys. That's interesting watching Red Shoe Diaries. Like I said, you better have a big set of balls working a place like that. And a lot of them, you know, I think a lot of people are under the misconception that prisoners are locked up in cells. Nope. It's like military barracks. Yep. 54 beds on one side, 54 beds on the other. Keep an eye on 108 people. And the only reason that you're actually in charge of a housing unit like that and stuff is because they let you be. You can't kid yourself. It's like I'm in charge because I'm a badass. Bullshit. You're in charge and stuff because they let you be in charge. That's it. Plain and simple. I don't think I'm too swell yet. If this video is going on too long, I apologize. I may mute the whole damn thing out. I don't know. Just put some music with it. Still listening to my incessant rambling. Do you realize almost all the way through this I have not burped? What else can we talk about? Oh, I had a bratwurst and a hot dog for supper. Falstaff, darling, I love you, honey. I want you to know that this 40 ounces of malt liquor was specifically for you. Actually, and stuff, I really don't think that you're a bad guy. You play badass and all that shit, but I really don't think that you're a bad guy. You've always been respectful on my channel, and I appreciate that. We can give each other a hard time and stuff, but you don't have to be vulgar or anything, so I really do appreciate that, Falstaff. And I hope I've earned a little kudos in your book from drinking this. I think I'm getting full, I know that. But I have approached the swill and I have to finish it, right? But you know, I kind of added this up, and this would be basically like 2 16-ounce beverages. Although I think my soda pop, no, my beer comes, I think there's 12 ounces in a bottle. Let me show you my collection of beer. Stay out of it. I got some weird stuff. This has been reviewed quite a bit. Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout. Wild Blue Blueberry Lager. Schlafly Coffee Stout. Blech. I don't like that one. I like stouts, but I don't like that coffee stout. KBS. And, oh my god, I need to brew. I'm about to have withdrawal. I've got an Irish red ale, and I've got a Kulish beer, and the lager that Billy Bob Dick sent me to brew. Oh, yeah. I just can't chug this stuff, guys. I apologize for being so slow. But I am like the tortoise. I may not win the race, but at least I'll finish it. Ain't that right? That's right. Damn straight. Starts getting warm, it gets a little nasty. No wonder y'all chug this stuff. It's a good thing I ate something greasy. I'd probably be drunk by now. Ain't that right? What are you looking at? Damn dog. I need a burp. Still worldwide. Approaching this will. Follow me as I drive down the road. Follow me as I go to the bathroom at work. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. B. Meyer 44. Google don't pay me shit. Yahoo don't pay me shit. Hell, I even had an ex-husband didn't pay me shit. That would be a whole nother rant. We're not even going there. Fucker's hiding in Florida to change his name. What a piece of shit. Yeah, his name's not what it used to be because he's hiding and he changed his social security number because he didn't want to pay child support on 3 illegitimate kids. Piece of shit. So, approaching this will, I'll shut up, finish the beer, and the video will be over with. Here you have it, folks. I did 40 ounces of beer. So, end of video. Y'all have a good evening. I got shit to do later.